derivative of x raised to n? Derivative of x raised to n is? Okay, you come forward. I'm not going to call your names. Come. Yes, it is n x raised to n minus 1. What's the derivative of 1 by x?
Minus 1 by x square.
Minus 1 by x square. Very good, Ashwin. Then one more, Gauri, I think. What's the derivative of root x?
1 by 2.
1 by 2
1
root
by
x.
2 root x. Good. What's the derivative of sin x? Shubham? Shubham? What is the derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. Then, what about the derivative? Which one I was asking? The derivative of sin x?
Cos x.
Cos x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of a constant is?
0.
Derivative of 1?
0.
0.
0. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of x cube?
3x
3x
square.
square.
3x square. Then we learn product rule and quotient rule. U v the whole dash is equal to, what is u v the whole dash?
U dash V plus V dash U.
Very good. U dash v plus v dash u. What about the quotient rule? U by v the whole dash. U by v the whole dash. Quotient rule.
U dash V
V, U
minus
dash
V dash U
minus
by V square.
By v square. Okay. U dash v minus. Aishwarya, can you repeat? U dash v minus
U dash V minus V dash U by V square.
v square. Is it clear? Is it okay up to this, children? Let's do one or two questions, and today we'll be passing on to the next topic, derivatives of composite function. That one we have to learn today. Derivatives of composite functions. Okay. Write the question. Find the derivative of root x by 2x square plus 3. Find the derivative of root x by 2x square plus 3. So listen, the one thing we have to check here is, here the function, in this function no y is there. So we should name the function as y. Y is a function of x. Y is equal to f of x. Y is equal to f of x. Okay, whenever y is not there, we have to name the function as y. Y is equal to f of x. So what will be dy by dx here? So which rule we have to apply here? Which rule we have to apply? Yes, we have to use quotient rule, u by v rule. Okay, u by v form, where u is root x, and what about v? It is 2x square plus 3. U is root x and v is 2x square plus 3. Now find out what is u dash. U is root x. So, what is derivative of root x? It is 1 by 2 root x. 1 second, children.
कुछ भी ढंग से नहीं रख सकते ना जी बेरहम
So what is v dash here? U dash is 1 by 2 root x. What is v dash? Derivative of 2x square. So what is derivative of 2x square?
4x.
4x.
This one will become 0. So now apply the. So dy by dx is equal to formula u by v dash is v into u dash minus u into v dash by v square. So which is same as, what is v? 2x square plus 3 into u dash 1 by 2 root x minus u. U is root x into 4x by v square. V square is 2x square plus 3 the whole square. Okay. If it is a 3-mark question and all, if we stop with this, we will get to a maximum of 2.5 marks. Simplification marks are there. Okay, don't stop with this. If possible, you simplify it to the least. Here what we can do, in the numerator can we take 2 root x as common LCM and cross multiplying here. So this term there is no change, 2x square plus 3 minus, when we cross multiply this, 2 into, what is root x into root x? It will become x into 4x by this 2x square plus 3 the whole square. Okay, this one we are cross multiplying. So 2 into root x, it will become x into 4x by 2 root x into 2x square plus 3 the whole square. So which is same as 2x square plus 3 minus 8x square by 2 root x into 2x square plus 3 the whole square. So this is same as 3 minus 6x square by 2 root x into 2x square plus 3 the whole square. Is it okay? Is it clear, children? This method, is it okay? Quotient rule. We are using quotient rule. We are simplifying. Okay. Next one. Find the derivative of x square plus 1 into cos x by 3x cube minus 2. X square plus 1 into cos x by 3x cube minus 2. Tell me here which rule and all you have to use here. Which are the rules you have to use here? If you look at the numerator, we want the product rule, isn't it? Again, in the denominator, okay, denominator is there. Okay, listen children. So first step, I name this as y is equal to these two. So initially I am taking this in the form u by v. So what is u here? X square plus 1 into cos x. And what is v? 3x cube minus 2. Okay. Now to find u dash, we have to use to find u dash, we have to use which rule we have to use?
Product rule.
Product rule. Very good, Gayatri. We have to use product rule. Two functions are here. X square plus 1 is here. Cos x is here. So you have to use product rule. So u dash. So keep the first function as such, derivative of cos x. Derivative of cos x is
Sin x.
minus sin
Sin
x. Okay, it is minus sin x plus, keep the second function as such, cos x, derivative of first function, x square plus 1. So it is the derivative of x square plus 1. It is 2x plus 0. So you will get u dash is equal to minus of x square plus 1 into sin x plus 2x cos x plus 2x cos x. Likewise, here find out what is v dash. V is 3x cube minus 2. So it will be v dash. What is v dash?
6x.
Is it 6?
9x.
9x square.
9x square. It is 9x square. Now apply the rule. Y is equal to u by v the whole dash, which is equivalent to u dash into v minus u into v dash by v square. U dash v minus uv dash by v square. So what is u dash? Minus of x square plus 1 into sin x plus 2 cos x into v into 3x square minus 2 minus u into v dash. U is x square plus 1 into cos x into 9x square by,
Ma'am,
yes,
ma'am, in u it is 2x cos x.
x side. Is it okay? It is in u dash, it is 2x cos x by v square. V is here 3x cube minus 2 the whole square. Is it okay up to this, children? So next step, if I open the bracket here, you'll get minus x square plus 1 into 3x square minus 2 into sin x plus 2x into 3x square minus 2 into cos x minus x square plus 1 into cos x into 9x square by 3x cube minus 2 the whole square. Now, from the first term and the last term, we can take one x square plus 1 as common. So, from the first term and second term, last term, we are taking one x square plus 1 as common. If you take x square plus 1 as common, the left out is minus of 3x square minus 2 into sin x minus 9x square into cos x plus 2x into 3x square minus 2 into cos x by 3x cube minus 2 the whole square. Okay, you just simplify up to the possible. No need to expand and make it a big term. Either you can stop with this, or if you can like this, you can stop. Okay, don't expand. If anything is common, you can take it as common and we can simplify. Otherwise, you leave with this. Is it okay, children? That problem what you have solved, is it clear? Is it okay? If you are thorough with this type only, we will be able to move on to the next model. Okay. Now, 3 more formulas we are going to learn. Write down 3 more formulas. We are not going to learn the proof. Only the formulas we are going to learn. 3 more formulas are there. Write down. The first one is derivative of e raised to x. This e raised to x. Derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Second one, derivative of log x. Derivative of log x. It is 1 by x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Okay. Third one, derivative of a raised to x. A raised to x, for example, it is 2 raised to x. Okay, power, we'll be having x in the power. So in this case, derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. So write these formulas along with your formulas that you are writing. Note down this formula separately. So derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. Okay. All right, the next one. If f of x is equal to, if f of x is equal to kx square, if f of x is equal to kx square minus 5x plus 4. F of x is equal to kx square minus 5x plus 4. And f dash of 3 is equal to 37. And f dash of 3 is equal to 37. Find k. Find k. You have to find k. F dash of 3. What is meant by f dash of 3? After finding the derivative, in the place of x, we have to put 3. F dash of 3 means you find the derivative. First you find what is f dash of x. And in f dash of x, you put x is 3. F of x is kx square minus 5x plus 4. So what will be f dash of x? What is f dash of x? K into, what's the derivative of x square? 2x minus derivative of 5x is 5 into 1. Isn't it? Constant, it is 0. So you will get 2kx minus 5. So this is f dash of x. Now what is given here? F dash of 3 is 37. F dash of 3 is 37. So in the place of x, you put 3. So 2k into 3 minus 5 is 37. So 6k minus 5 is 37. Find out and give the value of k. What will be the value of k?
7.
Huh?
7.
7. Yes. Yes, correct. K is 7. The value of k is 7. Next one. Find the derivative of 1 by 3x square minus 6x plus 4. Find the derivative of 1 by 3x square minus 6x plus 4. So whenever we are given a function like this, what's the first step, Femina? What do you have to do here? Femina? Femina is here? Femina? What is the first step? Annette? Annette Anthony, what's the first step?
We should write y equal
Y
to
is equal to, very good Annette. The first thing is you have to name it as y is equal to. Okay, whenever before starting differentiation, first you name that as y. Y is equal to, don't straight away start with the derivative. First you name that as y. Then dy by dx. So before that, finding the derivative, you check which form you will use here. Here we can use the form u by v, quotient rule we can use. What is u here? It is 1. What about v? 3x square minus 6x plus 4. U is 1 and v is 3x square minus 6x plus 4. So it will be u dash
0.
0. What will be v dash? 3x square minus 6x plus 4. So it is 6x minus 6. Now apply the formula. Dy by dx is equal to u by v the whole dash, which is equal to u dash v minus uv dash by v square. So u dash v. So the first term will become 0 minus uv dash 1 into 6x minus 6 by v square. 3x square minus 6x plus 4 the whole square, which is same as minus 6x plus 6 by 3x square minus 6x plus 4 the whole square. Children, for your exam, you'll be having all these things. Okay, derivatives. And your 6-mark questions will be from this limits and derivatives. 6-mark questions will be from this chapter. So, any doubts are there means you clear it. It's an important topic. From, you know that chapters we have learned, set theory, relations and functions, that are all small topics and you will not get 6-mark questions, 4-mark questions. Most probably you will get 2-mark questions and 1-mark question. And your 6-mark, 4-mark question majority will be from this limits and derivatives and sequence and series. So start revising all these chapters, AP, arithmetic progression, geometric progressions and all, start learning. Don't wait for the last minute. Next one, if y is equal to, if y is equal to x plus 1 by x, if y is equal to x plus 1 by x, prove that x square dy by dx, x square dy by dx minus xy plus 2 is equal to 0. Y is equal to x plus 1 by x. Prove that x square dy by dx minus xy plus 2 is equal to 0. So how you do this one? How you do this? Yes, Atul, how you solve this one?
And first we'll differentiate the function, then substitute it in the equation.
Very good. First you find dy by dx and substitute in that function and you prove that LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, we prove LHS is equal to RHS. So Ashwin Binil, if y is equal to x plus 1 by x, Ashwin, y is x plus 1 by x. So what will be dy by dx? Y is equal to x plus 1 by x. Yes.
Y is equal.
What is dy by dx? What is dy by dx? Ashwin, what is dy by dx? What is the derivative of x?
Derivative of x 1.
1. Then plus, what is the derivative of 1 by x? This one has a formula we have to learn. What is the derivative of 1 by x?
Minus 1 by x.
It is minus 1 by x square. So we can write this as 1 minus 1 by x square. Now you start with LHS. What do you have in LHS? So LHS is dy by dx, x into dy by dx, isn't it? It's not x. X square into dy by dx minus xy plus 2 is equal to x square into, what is dy by dx? Substitute this value here. 1 minus 1 by x square minus x into y. Y is again x plus 1 by x plus 2. Check this one, whether everything will get cancelled and what's the final answer, whether you are getting equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Whether everything gets cancelled, Achut?
Yes.
Yes. So everything here will get cancelled if you open the bracket. Shubham, is it clear, Shubham? When you open the bracket, it is x square by x square minus x square plus, this is again minus x by x plus 2. So this 2 will get cancelled. So we'll get minus 1 plus 2, which is equal to 0. Write the next one. If y is equal to root x plus 1 by root x, if y is equal to root x plus 1 by root x, prove that 2x dy by dx, prove that 2x dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 root x. 2x dy by dx plus y is equal to 2 root x. So y is given, find dy by dx and substitute in LHS and prove that that is equal to RHS. So what is dy by dx here? Michael, what is dy by dx? Y is root x plus 1 by root x. So it is dy by dx. Michael, Rija, Srihari, switch on your video. Rijas, Navrin. Switch on your video. Michael, what is the answer here? Dy by dx is root x plus 1 by root x. Gauri, Annette. Children, all of you switch on your video. Michael. Okay. Krishna Chandran is here? No. Krishna Chandran. Srihari, Krishna Chandran.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give the derivative? Y is root x plus 1 by root x.
1 by 2 root x plus
1 by 2 root x plus, what is the derivative of
1 by 2 root x.
How? How you are getting that one? Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Then
2 root x.
Plus 1 by root x. What is the derivative of root x? What is the derivative of 1 by x square, Krishna Chandran? What is the derivative of 1 by x square? Emmanuel, what is the derivative of 1 by x square? How will you find the derivative of 1 by x square?
X minus 1 by x square.
No need to look in that formula, turn the previous page and all. You just apply the method what you have learned. How will you find the derivative of 1 by x square? Krishna Chandran, be ready to answer.
Minus x all raised to minus 1.
This is x raised to minus 2, isn't it? Now, so when you differentiate it, what you will get? Minus 2 x raised to minus 3. Listen, we will be continuing with this question. And Krishna Chandran and all, be ready with the formulas. Michael is not there. Michael, next period surely I'll be asking the formulas and you have to do some questions. Switch on your video. Krishna Chandran. Okay, go through those notes and okay, that method, is it okay? X raised to minus 2, what we did? 1 by x square means we are taking it to the numerator. So you'll get x raised to minus 2. Then do it. Okay? So recall this method and be ready for answering. Okay, children, we can end this session now. Thank you.
Thank you.